Since the trade, the Jets' run defense has been strong. How have they been able to find success?
I mean, I think they define roles. And when you think about Phillips and you think about Briggs, Briggs is happy for the opportunity. So, when Quinnen left, it created an opportunity and space for him to continue to make a name for himself. He's a young guy. He's really bouncy. I said that the first time I saw him. He's very bouncy, very active, like a little Tigger. You know what I'm saying? So, he's relentless in his pursuit. And then, Harrison is the protector, right? The first thing he said to Quinnen was he was here to protect him, to make sure that he can hold the double teams. So now you have two big guys that's active, eating double teams and inside, and it's allowing the inside linebackers to flow. That's what happened. Like last week, they really kept they kept the guys from getting to the second level and being able to get on the linebackers. And linebackers, they can make plays with Derrick Henry, never allowing him to let his feet get set. And that's what you want. You want people to say, because defense isn't so much about who has the best talent. It's about who plays the best together, because it's like fitting pieces of a puzzle, right? You have to make sure that everybody's in their gap, everybody understands their roles, and they flourish in their roles. And these guys are selfless. And that's what happens when you don't have a bunch of superstars. Guys are selfless, and they're willing to jump on a grenade, so to speak, for their teammates.
All right, well, these two could easily be back next year. They should be back next year. Do you trust in the hold down the interior of the defensive line in 2026?
Of course, but you're always looking to add and upgrade. So, I mean, you can either do that through the draft or in free agency as well. I mean, you have such a war chest, so to speak, of picks. You talk about 2s and 1s, and you can be able to move up and down the board, deciding how the board drops. You can get more picks. So I think they have so many options, and that's what you love about the Jets in this situation. They have options. They're going to have a bunch of draft picks. They're going to have players that they can trade potentially. And let's see what Muji's done. But right now, I think I saw a stat that the Jets have like 21% or 22% of the roster wasn't on the roster in training camp. Talk about all the acquisitions that he's gotten. Everybody's worked out, from Brownlee to Briggs, Harrison, to bringing over Mechie.
Looks like Mechie and Mitchell are going to fit in.
So everybody has contributed, and everybody is bright, and they're all young too.